Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It is time for a little more. Oh dear. Oof. You cannot. This war is getting too big. Like, so much as selecting a province that I'm sieging or whatever here, it hurts. It really is starting to hurt. Yeah, that just blew up instantly. Oh god, it's the Byzantine soldiers. Retreat! Actually, we're good. For the moment. Somebody, I think, just declared independence for me. Which is quite probable. Yeah, sounds about right. Finland's gonna do it too at some point. I don't really have any options for stopping them. But I don't mind. Yeah, sure. You can... Whatever. Like, I don't have any options to stop them right now, and I can conquer them in 5 years. I have cores. I'm not worried. In the slightest. This is getting ridiculous. Peace needs to be reached here. Far less. What the hell are you actually asking for me to do? Release Mazovia. And give a core back. I'll have to consider the offer. But here's the thing, right now, Bohemia is considering falling out of the war. Like, it's getting bad for them. The reason is they're at war with France, as well, very conveniently. Yeah. They've decided, however, to completely ignore the war with France, from what I can tell, and are choosing solely to fight me. Because they're jerks. They really are. I can see no other explanation. Wait, why? Why did you join the coalition against me? Is it just the popular thing to do now with the kids? I don't really care if loans are coming due. Finland's gonna declare independence. Can't do anything about that. Alright. I'll just try and smash up these poles. Coalition members, right. Can only get certain people out. White peace is almost here with Sweden, though. That's the good news. White peace is almost with Sweden. Alright. Back up. We got a ton of troops. Well, a ton is relative, but, you know. Force it. My goal here is to try and push on Bohemia more than anybody. Ugh, I really wish my screen wasn't so goddamn cluttered with info messages. It's mostly useless at this point. 29:30. Yeah, once we get once the northern front clears up, that'll be a little better. But like I said, I'm trying to push on Bohemia right now. Yes, low. There you go. There. That's a good start. That cuts out half of their power. It actually makes the white peace plausible at this point. I need a little more war score, though. The push needs to be made. White peace. White peace. Bohemia was the key. White peace. Now, for the sake of all that is holy, we need to fucking do rebel control. Right now. When Finland revolts, I won't care. Sure, you can declare your independence in 4 months. I don't really give a fuck. Because I'll just crush you. The Teutonic Order got rather lucky. In fact, actually, I probably shouldn't have let them off so easily, but I figured it was better than making them not want to, you know. But alright, either way, let's smash up the Romanians. Start with them. Good as any. Also, while we're at it, Baltic Sea. I'll be taking my trade power back, Sweden. Which also should hopefully help on that regard. If we weren't paying 5 gold in interest, that would also help. Come on now. It's a little better. How the hell is our army so expensive? Like, just split it in half, I guess. I'm about ready to delete half of it. Honestly, not much would be lost. Alright, need to get out of the small one. We only need about 4 units of cavalry per army at this point. We need to do we need to fully reform. That's what I'm getting at. 4. Basically, you'll notice how we just keep losing so many infantry by comparison. That just basically means it's time to completely reform the army. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright, so Finland's going to declare independence soon, which is irrelevant. We're just going to go fuck them up some. We also need to try and do a lot more damage control. War exhaustion is now preventing me from doing that. And I don't feel like wasting that many things on that. So we're going to have to hold at -2 stability. Goddamn. I refuse to use things that inefficiently. Like, I'm going to let a one-province Finland go. The good news is, short of that one province occupied by Catholic zealots, we haven't had too much issue on the religious front. Most provinces have managed to hold their conversion for the time being. Mostly because my enemies also slaughtered the rebellion. Catch siege. Go out here, collect a leader, would you? Gain 5 prestige. Much more important right now. Yeah, 2 in siege, that'll help. We need to try and clean this up as quickly as possible. Alright, that's why I have you on just slaughter people duty. Low admin capacities now happen to us. Good. Good. I don't know how our admin capacity got lower, but it did. Okay. And now that the war is over, let's just do that. There we are. Rearmed. And our army just gets better. Finland's got nowhere near enough troops to do anything. I pretty much don't have to care. Tekor Osterbotten. Yeah. Like I said, the Teutonic Order will die. They're in the coalition against me, but their coalition's pretty irrelevant right now. Because I have made peace with most of it. Or just simply otherwise. I still have no idea why Russia never joined in. I really have no idea. But really, what is this coalition bullshit? I guess I could try improving relations with them. I just think it's weird that somebody with whom I have 0 aggressive expansion with joins coalitions against me. Maybe I'm just weird like that, and I don't see that being very logical from a gameplay standpoint at all. They seem to just, if you're powerful and they have imposed imperialism, they'll just join a coalition against you. Which is silly. It's basically what Paradox did before when they removed the you get aggressive expansion just for being a gigantic nation. Because it made things like Russia and all that behave really weirdly. And rightfully so. It shouldn't be something that occurs that way. Alright. We have rebels more or less under control at this point. Thankfully. Alright. Smack them. Up and around. Alright. We've managed to pretty much slaughter most of these rebels, which is nice. I'm glad. There's new technologies. Let's not. I'm still going to hold on for this. Wait, we're at war? Oh yeah, Finland. I was going to say. And our war exhaustion's not going down. It's going up. Great, right. We need to get rid of Finland now. Because that's holding us back from stability at this point. And also, our income is somewhere in the shitter. I have no idea why our income's actually so bad. War exhaustion. War exhaustion. Yeah. A lot of it seems to have to do with war exhaustion. Goddamn Catholic zealots. Ukrainian nationalists. Independence for Ukraine. That's you guys, right? Romanian patriots. Mazovian nationalists. Belarusian patriots. Where are these Ukrainian nationalists in my realm? They're not. I think they're just in Hungary. That's fine. I don't have to worry about it. Could I get you to split off a single boat and send it up there? Mucho apreciado. There. That just speeds that up. And we're gonna need them back on the field soon. We need to try and actually, you know, siege down the provinces that they do have occupied. Alright. 14%. 21%. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about the Romanians here. 5 months from now. Alright. Holy crap. Just enough already. Alright, Osterbotten. Full annexation. I really get aggressive expansion for taking a core from a place that rebelled? That just seems silly. Whatever. Yeah. The real problem is that that's going to defect to Romania somewhere, I'm sure. Actually, I'm going to hire a single merc to prevent that defection. Apparently not actually worth it. The point was just to get there. Because I believe if we are doing that, as expected, they cannot enforce their demands. And thus cannot defect. Which is why I really need to try and draw my focus over to, you know, government rebels or whatever. Trying to retake regions that I've lost. The Catholic zealots don't seem to be defecting, which is odd. Ah, yes. Okay, apparently they can't defect. Good. I figured they would after a while, but apparently not. Alright. Otherwise, it's just a matter of trying to get our war exhaustion down as low as we can get it right now. Once it's at 0, we can get stability. Alright. We are resecuring several regions, though. The Council of Nice. Hey, the Counter-Reformation. Kinda late there. Just saying. Kinda late there. It's kinda late. You know, most of the Catholic world's already gone. Somehow, I'm surprised that France is still as Catholic as they are. I think what VEF did was it made things a lot more hardline. Like, certain regions specifically will convert to Lutheran, Anglican, and stuff like that. And other regions will stay Catholic until the day they die. Which is stupid, but nah. Historical accuracy, people want it all the damn time, and then they complain when the game isn't free enough. Sometimes it's really hard to have both. You can't have, you know, such a historically accurate game and such an open game. Ugh. I've got to stop clicking on things that I'm sieging. I have no idea why, but it destroys the frame rate. It goes down to 9. And I have no explanation for that. It's ridiculous. Who's close to enforcing demands? Defect to the Order of St. John. 75 months. Okay. Belarusian patriots. Conventional wisdom would have me do this to prevent that. Very good. Carry on. Overextended credit. Yeah, we're kind of in a financially bad situation. I'm not gonna lie. We've been really pumping it here to try and fight off the rebellion. We're an insane amount in debt, paying a lot in interest right now. That will help stabilize a little bit. Hopefully. I think what would be best to do is that. We aren't going to need army maintenance fighting against the rebellions. That will at least save me from doom right now. Keyword right now. What I really need to do is fix my damn stability. Which is badly in the shitter right now. Alright. We need to go take care of the Catholics. Like, they need to be dealt with immediately. Still like 4 years out before they defect, but you know. Can't possibly hope to win that siege this way. We just need to kill them. Alright, up here. Go. Go. Why is the siege not over? Thank you. Now, hopefully we can stop them there. Highly unlikely, but... I can dream. Oh, wow, we did. That means we've actually got the majority of our nation under our control again. Without rampant rebellions. All over the place. And they forcefully convert Osterbotten. Those jerks. Alright. Let's march on in. It's not really a threat. We should be able to assault that. Yep, figured. Good. And there. Alright. For once, we seem to actually have things under control. Which is nice. War exhaustion is getting lower. It won't be long now. Yeah. Revolt risk is down to +7, which is the lowest it's been in decades. Again. Sweden and Kazan. Wow, we just instantly lose our entire navy. That pisses me off. So, the war of the Third Coalition against me. Great. Well, Sweden can suck it. They alone are not powerful enough to beat me. They need somebody else who'd be willing to declare war. Specifically Byzantium or Bohemia. Since they're allied, the two come hand in hand. Without that, no coalition will have enough power to beat me. Alright. Like, come on, Kazan. You're just hurting yourself doing this. I almost swear that, like, I've managed to bug out coalitions by getting them so big or something. Or VEF has a problem with them. At this size, I don't blame them. They also appear to be at war with Novgorod. I really could use, you know, additional spending right now on my army, but I can't afford it. Especially since I lost my trade, and my entire trade fleet at that. Alright. Withdraw. We head north. I don't have a choice here. I've got to increase spending. Because I need my army to fight the Swedes. Because actually, Sweden's got almost a bigger army than me right now. As scary as that is. Yeah, sure, whatever. Why will this not fall already? God damn. Are they moving to intercept? Okay, they aren't. In that case, we should have no problem beating the crap out of them there. We should detach there and there. Perfect. Finally. Okay. Now we have ass kicking to do. And a lot of it. They're going to pay for this one. The problem is we're now at war. So I have to choose between... I'm not paying 300 fucking power for fucking stability. I don't give a fucking shit. God fucking damn it. I've had -2 stability for the past several decades because I've always either been at war or had war exhaustion, or negative stability, or just generally something getting in my way. And actually, a lot of this is through no fault of my own if we look here. Like, how much aggressive expansion do I have with them? None. Aggressive expansion, okay, that's a little bit. I understand that one. They're kinda pissed, yeah. They're always gonna be pissed, I've given up with that. But I mean, how many coalition wars do I have to beat the shit out of? I can't take anything this war, which is what really pisses me off, because I want to take stuff. Like, I have the choice between taking stuff, and then not getting to improve my stability, or not taking stuff, and maybe someday, maybe getting to improve my stability. That's still up in the air if I'll ever get to improve my stability. Okay, Sweden, you want white peace now, right? Surprisingly, no. You'd think they would by now, but, no. Either way, I think we can reduce military spending again, to the point where I'm not losing dosh all the damn... No, actually, well, it's not great to have it that low, but... I don't really have many options, as far as that goes. Like, as horrible as it is, I don't really have options. I can't continue to take loans like this, so I have to slow it down. I have to find a fucking way to make peace. Need white peace right now. Spare no expense. Military power is important. If we start seeing a large enough Swedish army, I'll worry about it, but for now we're okay. They might actually win, as odd as that is. No, they don't have enough troops. There's no way. Alright, cool. Press them. Just stomp them into the dirt. White piece. Done. Go away. You. Trade. In the Baltic now. Even though we lost half our fucking ships to one battle that happened at the very start of the war. That pisses me off. It does. But I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Calvin. Hopefully getting to improve his stability someday. Signing off.